would you go on for 6 or number 3 for that day?
Number 3, and put offer.
Okay, 005 then continue.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, DZ Aviation coming to you for a new video. I hope you guys are doing well. We are coming to you today with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is a stream test, my friends. I repeat, this is a stream test. All we're going to be trying to do today is, for the first time, with an RTX 4070 Ti Super with enough RAM, with enough capacity, and supposedly something that is recommended on the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 platform. We're going to be trying to conduct a full flight. Today we are planned to depart off of RPVM, that is Mactan, Cebu in the Philippines, and we'll be heading towards Manila in the Philippines as well. That's Romeo Papa Lima Lima RPLL. It is beautiful weather out there today. We are in the menus. Obviously, as you can see here, we haven't even logged into the simulator because we've been faced with a lot of issues, to say the least, with the menus. Not with the performance, not with the airplanes so far. But anyways, my friends, let's try to enjoy ourselves today. Let's take some time and enjoy the beginning of the stream, my friends. Welcome on board, everybody here in the chat, to the people joining us late tonight. I know it's quite late. Stream was supposed to be at 6 p.m. We got delayed. I had to do what I had to do, and you know, sometimes you know, whatever you plan doesn't go the way you planned it. And yeah, so no big deal. We are here. We're gonna be rocking the A330-300. I hope the sim doesn't crash on us. It is actually looking like it's gonna crash on us again. That's what happened. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what is going on with this simulator here. It keeps crashing. I tried to do many things, but for some reason it refuses to load into that very specific airplane that I've selected. So let's see what we can do. It's gonna happen. If it's not gonna happen, we'll take a look at that, see how it goes. A330-300, my friends. At the end of the line, if Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is absolutely not gonna be working properly, we may end up just calling it a day and moving on to something else where I can prepare myself for the next stream and do something proper, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and head on to different flying and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes, my friends. Right now it is my fourth attempt in loading into that bad boy airplane, but for some reason it still doesn't want us to load into that airplane. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know what the reason is, but let me tell you something. We're gonna try, and if it doesn't work, it's that stubborn, it's that, what can I say, if it's gonna be that annoying, we may move on to something else, my friends. Worst comes worst, we may do the Boeing 737 MAX 8 on Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I did test it the other day and it seemed to be working quite well, so we'll see how it goes. Lots of opportunities, lots of things. Let's see how it goes. I hope you guys doing well on this late Saturday evening. We are enjoying our night. The loading screen here, for some reason, has been taking a little longer than it used to, for sure. Again, no idea why. That is still under investigation, but I don't know what I did to the simulator yesterday. I've tried multiple airplanes, I've done a lot of things, and yeah, I don't seem to be able to select the Cebu Air livery. We may actually end up just going with the Airbus regular livery. We'll see, my friends. Something definitely wrong going on with the sim. We cut off that background music. See how it goes. How are you guys doing, my friends? Welcome on board. Welcome on board. I do see some people joining us here in chat. Hope you guys all doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday evening slash Sunday morning slash Saturday afternoon slash Sunday afternoon, depending on where you are watching this from. Let's see how it goes. It is kind of taking a long time now out of our busy stream day. Before we get started, my friends, what I suggest we do is we take a look at our flight plan here, just so that we don't waste any further time out of your precious evening. We're going to be rocking Cebu Air 588 tonight. We're going to be departing from Mactan, Cebu, that is in the south of the Philippines here. Some beautiful island here. We're going to be heading up north to Manila. With an alternate destination here, we're looking for RPLC, which I believe is the Diosdado Macapagal International Airport. We don't have a scenery for that one, but if we need for any reason to land out there, we may do so. On the 15th of December, Zulu time, again, departure 0015. Obviously, I don't know if we're going to be meeting our departure time. We may actually run a little bit late. Arrival time is going to be 1:26. That's about 51 minutes in the air. 1 hour and 11 minutes block time. The airframe today, Romeo Papa Charlie 3348. We are scheduled to go all the way up to flight level 400 on our cruise altitude. The cruise profile cost index 16 on the A330-300 Rolls-Royce engines from Cebu Air. And this is our route here. Distance 350 nautical miles. Not a huge flight, not an absolutely long flight, but you know what? It is something considerable. The winds up at cruise altitude will be coming from 132 at 15 nautical miles. Wind component is this time going to be positive, plus 15, and the deviation with positive 10. First release number 2412. We are up to date with the LIGHTSPEED layouts. Units in kilograms because we're Canadian. Navlog and no ETOPS. This is all of our weights here and the load sheet for your consideration. Obviously, just to make sure that we are within operational estimated zero fuel weight, within operational takeoff weight, and operational landing weight. Everything should be all right. We're looking for runway 04 departure tonight. This is going to be an early morning flight in the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. I think the sun has risen already out there. It's going to be a Moloch 4 Papa departure, Whiskey 11 Condi, and finally a Condi 5 Romeo arrival for the runway 06 expected at Manila unless things change. We're going to be rocking beyond ATC tonight just to see the latest update with the real life traffic that it injects into our simulator. Aside from that, if you want to take a look at the METAR here, we're looking for Mactan Cebu here, METAR, latest report on the 14th at 2300 Zulu. That's about 48 minutes ago. We're looking at winds coming from the north, 360 at 4. Visibility is unlimited, few clouds at 1800 with a possibility of towering cumuluses. Scattered clouds at flight level 100 or 10,000 feet in the Philippines. Temperature 27 Celsius, dew point 24. QNH is 1012. No significant change for this morning. The equivalent in altimeter in inches of mercury will be 2988. And there's towering cumuluses, so there's a possibility of a thunderstorm in the area, which is super normal for the Philippines at this time of the year. Looking up here north, we're looking at Manila here. Manila, the latest METAR is coming to us at 2300 Zulu on the 14th of December. Winds coming from 120 at 3 knots. That's pretty quiet, pretty good, pretty calm winds. The visibility is still unlimited. Scattered clouds 2,300, broken at 10,000 feet, flight level 100. 26 degrees is the temperature with a dew point of 23, QNH 1014. That is morning in the Philippines. And looking into our TAF, do we have any TAF here for Manila? Let me see here. Arrival. The TAF, there's a temporary one from the 15th at midnight to the 15th at 4 a.m. Variable winds 3 knots, few clouds 2,500. From 4, well, we're not gonna hit this section here. It's just basically gonna be this one here. So the 15th at midnight to the 16th at 6 a.m. 090 at 7. Visibility unlimited, few clouds 2,500. Scatter clouds 10,000 feet. I'm not sure what this means. 1506 Zulu. Anyways, that is our weather. If you want to take a look at the weather radar on this side here, we are looking at some cells here that may actually end up becoming something. The cells historically have been big, getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And up in Manila, I guess same thing. Some threatening cells. Okay, some threatening weather cells on our way. Windy Aviation coming in with a subscription. Thank you so very much, my friend. I do appreciate your subscription. Welcome to the DZ Aviation family. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome on board. I hope you enjoy the content of our streams. Unfortunately, today we're using the famous broken simulator. I don't want to give you any high hopes, my friend, but you know what? We're gonna try to get on with it, and we'll see how it goes. So we are looking here at the livery selector. We have the 330. That's the proper airplane. We're gonna go here. We're gonna thank you, my friend. Thank you, Windy Aviation. We do appreciate. Streamlabs is thanking you as well. Welcome on board, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on board. And we're getting closer to 300 subscribers, my friends. Let's go ahead and get our 4 additional subscribers this evening, tonight, so we get to 300 subscribers, and hopefully we can run a milestone 300 subs stream tomorrow. It will come with a lot more goodies for you guys here. We go to the livery page, and we're gonna try as best as we can to select some different liveries here. This one is blank for some reason. This one is not working. We'll go back to Air Canada. Seems to be going wrong. Let's go for the variant here. We're gonna change the variant. We're gonna go to the VIP. We go back to the Rolls-Royce. I think it should be... Oh, there you go. Now we have Air Canada. Then we go here. We're gonna select Cebu. Come on. There you go. We got Cebu, guys. There you go. Happy about it. Now we're scared, my friends. Now we are scared. Why? Because we're gonna be hitting the save and back, and that may actually kill our stream. Oh, not our stream, but it may actually kill the simulator. So let's see if we can trigger something else here. Go save and back. Just try to trick the simulator into thinking we're doing something else. Save and back. Yes, yes, yeah. Oh, yes, we got it. Okay, fine. We're back to the flight planning screen. Let's go, guys, to Manila. Sorry, we're going to Mactan, Cebu. You know, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is really a beast of its own. It is actually a beast of its own, guys. Let's see how the performance goes. We're running at 79-80 FPS in the menus. Obviously, it is already preloaded the airport and whatnot. It actually just loaded our airplane. I'm doing this, guys, by the way. I'm showing you the menu and everything so that if there's a crash, if there's an issue with this simulator, you guys will be aware. Again, we're coming to you from a point of view where you guys have not purchased the simulator yet, and you know, you're not sure whether it is worth your money or not, and that's my job right here. I'm here, although I will bite the bullet and I will end up getting embarrassed and having tremendous streaming issues with my simulator and with the stream, and sometimes ending up just I may end up ditching the stream altogether. Sometimes, you know, I believe that it is worth the time. At least it is worth my time, because I'm giving you a service, and by the same mean, you guys are empowered to make your own decisions when it comes to the simulator. And you know what? We're calling Microsoft out on their bullshit. Honestly, I'm not gonna be wearing any gloves today. You know, we're gonna be calling them out on their bullshit. Just, you know, if they do something wrong, you know, at the end of the line, it is money that this costs, and the community should not be accepting any further developments of this kind should there be any issue. Again, there's a new update with the simulator. We don't know how it's gonna go. It is our I guess it is our objective today to take a look at that and see how it's gonna work. I'm just gonna try to run the Logitech Microsoft Flight Simulator here just to see if my radio panel is possibly gonna be working today. No, it doesn't look like my radio panel is working, so not a big deal. We are going to be running beyond ATC. So we've already discussed our flight plan. And I'm going to be taking you to the overlay screen just here. I'm going to move my head away. So now you guys are fully empowered with a full screen. You can see the simulator in its I guess in its best shape. I'm gonna keep the volume relatively low for you guys to look things up. And by the way, let us know if you have any question in the chat, in the comments, anything you guys may want. We're here for you. Our job is to make sure that you guys are as informed as possible. Just gonna do a control checks. Idle reverse, that's basically right here. Idle, climb, flex. Maybe we should change this one here. Set flex MCT. Yep. And then toga. There you go. We got everything all set, ready to go, ready to rock and roll, as we say. Let's go to the sim brief panel. We have just imported our flight plan. We're running Cebu 588, as you guys are aware. And now I just received a little beep here from Beyond ATC just to let us know that we are in the process of downloading the latest version, which will then be running on this simulator. So stay with us, guys. I'm gonna be playing some, I don't know, some music maybe. Let's do this one again. Chilling music. Chilling tune. Just so that you guys can stay entertained, should I say. I mean, you know what? Right now, the performance, I must say, compared to when I had the 3080 Ti, the performance is quite very welcome, my friends. Very, very welcome. I'm not having a single issue as far as performance is involved. Look at how smooth it is. I mean, at the end of the line, we used to have, I'm sure you remember my previous streams, we used to run into terrible issues on my previous streams. So this time it is actually looking quite not too bad. We're sitting here at Mactan, Cebu. Beautiful tower view as we see the jetways attached to our airplane with a little floating bug, I guess, here. Again, it's Cloud Surf Asia, Mactan, Cebu, and we're going to Cloud Surf Asia, RPLL, Manila. So far, the scenery looks all right. We don't have any issue to report. Maybe floating objects here and there, not a big deal. Just some floating lights. Are we running live weather? Let's go ahead and run live weather. Make sure that we are all live. Yep, that is our live weather, actually. Now we got live and live. Live weather. Welcome on board, guys. Let's go ahead and get things ready, started for you guys. Gonna be chilling, you know, it's a stream test. Nothing too, you know, nothing too stressful. We're not gonna stress you out. We're not gonna run a, you know, formal stream like we used to. You know, we're just gonna be doing something simple. We're gonna go at our own rhythm. And I'm gonna give you guys a lot of time to ask questions, whatever you like, you know, and so we can operate smoothly and in the best possible of ways. Okay, something very fun that I wanted to let you know of. We are officially, as of today, we have officially received the approval of our sponsorship. By who? By no other than Thrustmaster, my friends. We got a sponsorship by Thrustmaster. In fact, I just received the confirmation just a few seconds before starting the stream. I haven't even had the time to get their logo added onto this stream, but oh man, are we excited about the future. Thrustmaster trusting our channel, giving us the potential to talk in their names. Thank you so very much, Thrustmaster, for sponsoring our channel and for being our sponsor. from this video onwards. We do really appreciate that. And there you go, guys. So GPS primary, we've aligned the IRSs, the DRUs, sorry, my bad, and we're just waiting for Beyond ATC to load so we can properly do our clearance and have things started properly. We're going to stop the music here since Beyond ATC is going to be taken over in just a few minutes here, in just a few seconds, should I say. So now it's loading our flights, and apparently the what they call it, the injector now, it's no longer going through FSLTL. It's actually going through its own I guess its own engine. So now Beyond ATC supposedly would be having its own engine that it operates with. So good stuff, good stuff. We're all happy. It is at 25% right now. I'm just giving you an update quickly here so you know what's going on. There you go. It is loaded. Volanta is coming next. Of course, we're gonna have Volanta look at our flight, so you guys can also follow us on Volanta if you're friends with us. You can see what's going on here. We're not gonna be running on VATSIM just yet because we don't know how stable the simulator is, so I hope you guys understand. I do apologize if you guys not really happy with the outcome, but hey, you know what, we gotta do what we gotta do. And for now, that is gonna be Beyond ATC until further notice. And if things go well, if this stream goes well, then we will for sure give it a try on VATSIM. So we got information X-ray here. We're just gonna wait for the complete information. Lapu Lapu, yeah. Landing and departing runway 04. Transition level 130. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Information X-ray. Okay, we're just gonna get the QNH again. I think it's 1012, but just to confirm. 1013. Okay. First thing first, we're gonna make sure that it is synchronized here. So we go 1013. There you go. And we're gonna go ahead for a clearance. We got our first officer with us today. By the way, this is his last day. Okay, we're gonna have a woman on the next leg. If we do end up having a next leg, we do have the Santa mode. I don't know what this Santa mode does, but apparently there's some music that Beyond ATC starts when we do the Santa mode. I'll show you that very quickly here. It's kind of funny here. So you got some little things here. I believe some snow falls here. You got some stuff happening here. Santa mode, kind of funny. We're gonna stop it just for the performance, just to make sure that we got the smoothest of performances here. Let's go ahead and request our clearance. Okay. 04. Molo 4 Papa. 6,000 feet.
Molo 4 Papa departure. Squawk 3723.
3723. There you go. Perfect. We got our clearance. Awesome.
Ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start. Seaview Air 588 Heavy.
Perfect. And then for the arrival, we're looking for the arrival runway 06. So we do an ILS. Okay, and we're looking for the Condé 5 Romeo arrival. That actually should be Condé 5 Romeo arrival. We're gonna take the... Sorry, my bad. We're gonna be taking the ILS here. We do a final, I believe. Be arriving from the south. So the south... Yeah, we do a final. And so that's gonna be a final ILS... Hold on. Condé 5 Romeo arrival. Okay, and it's gonna be a final. So we've entered all of our information here. Moloch, we will just remove this little one here, and we remove the discontinuity just to make sure that everything is connected. Everything is all right anyways. It looks like we're pretty good to go for now. Only thing here is we're gonna run GSX and have our passenger board the airplane. So let's do catering service first, and then we will gently do boarding. Okay, there you go, my amigos. And get some music running. As you guys probably know, we are big fans of jazz here with DZ Aviation. Big fans of jazz music. Actually, you know what? Actually, we may actually change today. Why? Simply because the other day I was speaking with XP72 on one of his streams, and he told me, what did he tell me? He told me something super interesting, super good to know. He said that there is a guy called Harris Heller on Spotify. I do have a Spotify account, and Harris Heller has something called Stream Beats, where they actually give us some free music that we can run on our streams. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see if you guys like it. Obviously, it is gonna be Asian themed today, just simply because we're in Asia. We're flying in Asia, so be aware of it. Let's start and see how it goes. That is Sakura Blossom. Guys, welcome on board. All the people joining us in the chat, I do really appreciate your presence. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Please make sure you hit the likes button if you enjoy the content of this video, and if you have taken a look at any of our previous videos and you like them. We do really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. That's only going to boost the channel, and it is absolutely free of charge. We won't be asking for any money. Just asking for you guys to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends as well, if you guys can do that as well. Yeah, you know, can always be good. There you go. Here, let's just go and have the showcase and enable the auto focus. Whoopsie daisy. We're here. Gonna watch our beautiful passengers board the airplane. Voila. As you can see, the passengers are actually boarding. We are running the catering and whatnot. Everything is going well so far. Let me add some noise here to the Quado engine, which is what is handled what handles GSX. As you can see, pretty beautiful morning, honestly. Here it is local time here. Let's just take a look at that. Local time, we're looking at 8:09 a.m. in the Philippines. A very early start of our Sunday in the easternmost time zone. If the stream goes well, we may be planning for another A330 ride tomorrow on 2024, hoping that everything goes well. We got the RTX 4070 Ti Super. We're hoping that things go well, and we're hoping to finally be able to, you know, to enjoy our simulator. You know, I mean, I paid $160.99. You know, it's money. It's not nothing for sure. So let's see how it goes. And I hope we can attract some people from the Philippines as well, since we're flying in their country. If you guys have Filipino friends, if you know someone from the Philippines that likes aviation, any AvGeek from the Philippines, let's try to get them. Let's try to get them to watch this video and enjoy their country in this newest simulator, in the colors of this newest simulator. Welcome on board. We see the chat getting filled up. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for joining us today on this Saturday evening. Could be your Sunday morning, depending on where you are. Could be your Sunday afternoon as well. No, actually, no. It is not possible for it to be a Sunday afternoon, because in Asia, it's still, I guess, Australia is still the morning. So it would be your morning maximum, your Sunday morning, or your Sunday early morning or Sunday morning in Europe. Welcome aboard, my friends. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that likes button, guys. Let's try to get 10 likes today for this video. Let's try to make this video play the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. Let's show the YouTube algorithm how strong 295 subscribers, 296 subscribers can be. Let's show them that we can beat even the best. Windy Aviation, I'm going to be adding you, my friend, to the banner. We're going to be adding you to the banner to thank you for your contribution here. Just give me a quick little moment here. There you go. The subscription has been confirmed. We got it here. Thank you, my friend. We do appreciate. Let's go here to my scenes. Unfortunately, I'm using Owned, and Owned is not really doing a good job with YouTube. You will see a lot of pop-ups from this company called Owned, which I'm using for my streaming overlays. I honestly, if you're a content creator, guys, honest to God, at this point, at this stage, I don't know if I can recommend this company to you guys, especially if you're using the YouTube platform. Simply because they still beta on YouTube. They're still not fully compatible, and I'm not having the best of experiences. Obviously, we have our layout and our design and whatnot, so I don't really feel ready to change that yet. But I'll be looking at stream elements in the future, just to see, you know, just to see if it's gonna go well or not. But again, if you're a content creator, if you're a streamer, if you are looking into getting some free introductory package to get into stream overlays or whatnot, I would not recommend you go with Owned, even though they are technically forcing me to get their watermark on my overlay. I did have the paid subscription with them. If you can take a look at a few streams back, you will see that the watermark was gone. I had this subscription with them. Unfortunately, that subscription was removed by them because I complained. I complained that my notifications. My main issue was that my notifications were not showing the name of the subscribers on YouTube. So apparently it works perfectly well with Twitch, but not with YouTube. Obviously, Twitch is a completely different story, especially when you compare it to YouTube streaming. But you know what? It didn't rock my boat. So for now, we're still gonna be using Owned, and we're hoping, fingers crossed, that things will get better so we can get our stream notifications. Otherwise, we'll just stick to Streamlabs. For now, we're using Streamlabs notifications. I got my things set up, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. It's very simple. We're still very simplish for now, trying to keep you as entertained as possible. I hope you guys understand it. Welcome on board, enjoying the arrivals into the chat. Please don't be shy and come talk to us. We're here. I'm here for you guys, although my camera is not visible. I'm here. I'll be showing myself later on based on how smooth the stream goes. So we still have about a couple more passengers left. 88 out of 192. It is a big jet, so we do need to fill it up. Don't know what's going on with the loaders today at Lapu-Lapu. They have the older loaders. On GSX, they're supposed to have that loader that has the pallets on it, and it's supposed to load the pallets right away. But here it looks like they're using the carts, the baggage carts. I mean, not the baggage carts, but the pallet carts, which they're loading manually onto our airplane. quite interesting. We could do a walk around, guys. We could do a walk around, see what is going on here. There you go. Ooh, I didn't like how things went, but hey, let's go ahead outside and take a look at our airplane. First thing first, we're gonna make sure that we don't have anything blocking our sensors. Nothing here, nothing here. Everything is non-obstructed, free from any fire, water, debris. I do need to mention that I am not a real-life A330 pilot. I have been a real-life pilot, not on the A330, but I'm trying to do my best here to understand how it functions, and I guess the logic is the same. It is a bird, so not sure if it's me, but okay, yeah, so we're good. No fire, water, debris obstructing any of our sensors here. We're all good. We're gonna walk towards this side here, the busier side. Okay, none obstructed here. The last pallet been loaded. We got our colleague here, James. Our colleague James here helping us, and we have Lourdes, our friend Lourdes, right there. All right, nothing obstructed. We have the engines pretty all right. Something weird here on the texture, but I don't know. The Rolls-Royce engines, very long. We'll look at the wings. Need some sunglasses. Beautiful wingtip here, honestly. I love the A330 wingtips. We can't move the ailerons with our mouse button. I mean, it looks like you can click on something, but I don't know what the purpose is. Nope, I don't know what that is, but it looks like there is something that can be clicked here. No, I'm not sure what it is. Is it the I don't know what this is. No idea. Anyways, our landing gears looking good. A little wear and tear here and there. Look at the texturing. It's pretty good. Looks pretty cool, guys. Enjoying it very much. Enjoying the texturing. It looks good so far. And I love how smooth the stream is, my friends. I love that. They haven't closed. Oh, it's closing automatically. There you go. Can you open this one here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it can be opened. That is the hatch on the very back of the airplane. Let's make sure we close it completely. Whoop. There you go. It is closed and latched. Closed and latched. Nothing obstructing our sensors again. We look in here. I mean, it is clickable, but there's nothing to click on, honestly. I don't see anything disturbing the functioning of our airplane. Okay. And it looks like the back door opens automatically when you start boarding. So... and the tire screech sound probably coming from some spawning airplane. That is a bug with I guess FSLTL or whatnot. But hey, we're having 72, 73 FPS, 75 FPS. We're on stream live and we're getting such an amazing amount of FPS. Hey, knocking on wood, we get a good stream today. It looks like today is the day. All of the shit talking about Microsoft Flight Sim may finally be over. Okay, let's go ahead and load the airplane. Okay, we go sim brief. Everything has been loaded, right? And we go instant. Perfect. It's been loaded. We're all good to go. We go down here. We're gonna generate our zero fuel weight, our block fuel, and we're just gonna double check here with sim brief. So we're expected to have 10,950 kilograms of fuel in block. That is 11.0. That is absolutely correct. The zero fuel weight that we're looking for is 142.6, 142.668. So that is very close to 7. Let's go with a 142.7 just to round it up. That is all right. Let's go on to the performance page, and what best than just calculate it automatically here with our simulator. It is obviously dry. We have synchronized the weather. QNH 1013, 28 already, 8 in the morning. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome, pretty awesome. We said that the weight of our airplane, 153.3, that the estimated takeoff weight, 153.3. We're gonna hit 3 here. 153.3, and then we want do we want optimal? Yeah, we're gonna go configure. Let's go take a look at the runway length. It is a 10,000 feet runway, so 10,000 feet long a runway. We're gonna go with air conditioning, no anti-ice, and we won't force any toga. Let's go ahead and calculate the performance. We're looking great. We're looking great, my friends. Flex 58, 149, 152, 153, 149, 152 and 153. Perfecto. 58 in the temperature here, and we're looking for 4.6 up, so 1 up, 4.6. There you go. That is our departure performances for this morning. Aside from that, let's just go and toggle the ground vehicle page. I'm gonna start the APU while we are waiting. We just can close the back door because we don't have any passengers boarding from the back. Alrighty, we can go ahead and start our flight directors. Looks alright. Did we? Oh, we just need to disable the yoke here because we have the TCA yoke that is enabled. We'll just go ahead here. We must disable it so we don't have any conflict of interest with it. Yep, now it no longer moves, and the rest looks like it is pretty good. And we got the reversers working. Everything is working just fine. Yep. Yeah, the flaps. Everything is all right. Honestly, we are good to go, my friends. Without further ado, let's go and turn all of our fuel pumps on. And while we wait for the APU to start, I'm just going to show you a quick, I guess, a quick plan of what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Obviously, we have been cleared for a runway. Hold on one small second here. We're going to be departing runway 04 here. So that is going to be a quick pushback here. And then we're going to go take Foxtrot onto Bravo. Bravo, we're gonna go all the way down, probably to Kilo. We enter the runway and we are out of here. Once we have departed, we will take the hold on a second, why did I do this here? We will take the Moloch 4 Papa departure. The Moloch 4 Papa departure is gonna be straight to 2,500 feet on runway heading, then left onto, or direct Sebio. From Sebio we continue through Akilo, Moloch, and then from Moloch we head towards Sagra all the way up to Conde, so we can intercept our arrival into Manila, Ninoy Aquino. Then the arrival, it's kind of a little tricky here. We're gonna go final. Runway 06 is gonna be this one here, so we're just gonna go right here, final, onto runway 06. Beautiful arrival, beautiful arrival. Manila is one of the dearest cities in my heart. Honestly, I really love it. I've never been to Manila, never traveled to the Philippines, but actually I just love that city. I just love that city. Very beautiful city. There you go. We can go ahead and stow the GPU, and we can also close the door. Make sure we close our door in transit, and then once it's closed, we gotta make sure that, yeah, it's armed. Gonna give them some light here, back in the cabin. And estimated fuel on board 5.4. Not a big deal, not a big deal here. Let's go ahead and contact Beyond ATC and request push and start. Lapu ground, Cebu Air 588 heavy, request push and start.
Cebu Air 588 heavy Mactan ground, pushback approved. Face south. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
There you go.
Cebu Air 588
Face south, so that nose down to the left. Let's go ahead. We have called our ground team here. Take a look at everything. All right, jetways are being disconnected. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this, my friends. I'm enjoying this so far.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
So far, so good. So far, so good. Unfortunately, with the banner on the top of my screen on the aircraft type, you cannot see A330-300. Unfortunately, and that is because we are streaming the airplane. The airplane is not physically on my computer. So yeah, let's go ahead and have the terrain radars on both sides. This one we're going to be rocking 10 nautical miles distance. This one is going to be maybe 40, so we know exactly what we're doing. We may have airports on this side here, and on this side we can have constraints in case we have constraints. I don't see a lot of streamers, and in fact, I don't really see a lot of flight simmers use their configurations here on their CDU. And I'm quite wondering how come. We need as much light as possible here on our ACAS, MCD, ND, and the MCDU as well. Good stuff. All good to go. We can go on, and we can go TARA. Nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Hold on. We may change the direction. Facing south. No. So straight is facing north. Yeah, let's just go nose west.
Parking brakes, please.
Okay, parking brakes are released.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Perfect. Thank you, my friends. Let's go ahead and take a look at the engine starters. Switch them to the ground position. We're gonna go and start engine number 2, and we stop the music, my friends. There you go. I hope you guys enjoy this flight. Once again, if you happen to stumble upon this video by any chance and you have not been subscribed to the channel, we would really appreciate you be amongst the next 4 people to subscribe and to get us to 300 subscribers, my friends. We would really thank you for that. And also, if you get a chance, please hit that thumbs up button so you can like the content of the video, so we can play with the YouTube algorithm and have this video shown to a lot more people. I see some slight artifact here on the engines. Not too bad, but
Philippine 434.
actually okay.
Tower 118.1.
That is a motion blur thingy here.
Over to Tower 118.1, Philippine 434.
And then the performance is pristine, honestly, guys. I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. As you can see, we are rocking it in the same fashion as Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. So far, so good. Not sure if it's the area where we're at right now, the Philippines, or not. The scenery from CloudSurf Asia is also kicking it pretty solid, kicking it pretty hard. It's actually killing it, my friends. There you go.
Please set parking brakes.
We will set the parking brakes, and let's see if the PTU does anything. Engine number 1. I don't hear the PTU. Very honestly with you guys. We may have to wait for some FTC Plus sound packs to enhance our experience. Who knows, my friends? Who knows? Let's go flaps 1. The flaps are alright. We do a spoiler verification, spoiler check. They're working. We're on and reporting, my friends. Everything is all right. We are on Volanta for your consideration. Let's go full up. We go full down. We go full left on the joystick and full right. Perfect. You can see our friends at Philippine International just departing off of runway 04. And then we will request taxi to the runway.
588 heavy, ready to taxi to the active. Cebu Air 588 heavy, runway 04 taxi via Foxtrot Bravo Kilo.
Foxtrot Bravo and Kilo. Just like we mentioned earlier. We're good. We're awesome. How are the engines? They're both started. Ready to rock and roll. The packs are on. AP bleed can go off. Thank you very much. Where's our ground staff? Ground staff is here. We can go ahead and start. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Start our elapsed time calculator. And we can go back to the engine mode selector on position. Here we're going to select the weather radar. We go with weather and turbulence. Predictive wind shear can go on. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Intercom. I don't know. Radio intercom. I don't know what's that. What is that? We'll just keep it there. Radio. Okie doke. Well, we leave it that way. And just check the winds.
588 heavy, wind check. Wind 360 at 6.
Brake check. Perfect. Let's go, my friends. Let's go. We're gonna be out of here. We're gonna go out of here. Okay. The tiller is working. Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie daisy. Okay. So we still... Looks like we still have a little bit of an issue here. Still a little bit of an issue here with the tiller. Needs to be heavily helped with the rodders, otherwise... Or maybe, actually... Oh no, it's working, it's working. That was just me, that was just me. That was just me, my friends. We're all good to go. I actually hope Captain Morpheus stumbles upon this video. Captain Morpheus, that is a message to you to try yourself to get an RTX 4070 Ti Super. That is my challenge to you, my friend. And you try to run Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 again. I guarantee you, my man, that so far I am completely flabbergasted in the best of ways. In the best of ways, man. The simulator is it's disgustingly good. There you go. That's the expression, man. That is DZ Aviation's expression. Let's put it that way. Okay. Gonna go and set the auto brakes to the maximum position, I believe. Oh, looks like we don't have a max position. Well, let's go max position. Cabin. Message is set. Let's go. And then the cabin is ready. We got the message. There you go. Takeoff configuration. No blue. Ecam check. No blue. Look at the airplane from the outside. A pretty beautiful bird. I don't know why my I have no idea why my taxi lights aren't working. We have them on. I mean, let's go maybe to nose light, take off. No, they're not working. They're not working. And it looks like the tiller... Yeah. The tiller is being controlled with my thingy here. Let's just go tiller rudder. Nope, we'll remove that option here. Let's just see how the tiller does. Okay, yeah, there you go. And then we said in the control section here, control column, we wanted 4.6 up. Oh, it's been automatically set. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, my friends, beautiful. Welcome on board to our viewers, guys. If you haven't done so already, I would really appreciate you guys give this video a like, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, anybody you may know that is into aviation. And if you have any Filipino friends, please try to send them this video so they can so they have the chance to get access to some contents that showcases their country. Again, DZ Aviation, we're all about exploring the world, you know, exploring the world in this beautiful simulator. I know that I personally have a lot of space in my heart for Canada, for Algeria, and for Japan. So you may actually notice, you may have noticed a lot of Air Algeria, you may have noticed a lot of Japan Airlines, All Nippon, Air Canada, a lot of redundance, as you know, if you can see. But you know what, it is for good reasons we do that. At the end of the line, it is what it is. We love it, we like it. Idle, we're going at is it idle? Are we idle? Yeah, we are actually idle. We are actually idle. Okay, we're just testing the reversers. They actually look good. And the best thing, my friends, is that we have the replay. We got the replay, my man. Let's go ahead and record the entirety of this flight. Since it's a very short flight, why not record it? You know, we're gonna be recording it, and then once we arrive, we will try to do a arrival replay and a takeoff replay and see how it goes. My friend BTC, Alexis, is calling me right now. Alexis, if you're watching the stream, you know what we're doing. We're streaming. So I promise after the stream is over, we'll do some Daisy if you want to wait. If you want to wait. Mactan Tower.
Contact Tower 118.1, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
So as you can see, guys, so far, so good. Very smooth. Not a single stutter. We have the G-Sync with frame gen, and looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, my friends. Go ahead and request departure.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, ready for departure.
I'm let my first officer do all the talking.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy Mactan Tower, wind 000 at 6, runway 04 cleared for takeoff.
So the taxi lights do not work.
Cleared for takeoff. Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
All available lights, runway turn-offs, and landing lights. I hope the landing lights work, at least, guys, at least. Okay, so there is something here. Okay, there is a light that is working. Good stuff. The lights are actually working. We can see them here. And the strobe lights are working. Okay. Let's go ahead and line up. We have been authorized to depart. Not many people in the morning here in the Philippines, as you have probably noticed. Not a lot of stuff going on. And our first officer here, Bradley. Brad with us one last time. Unfortunately, Brad was not lucky enough to complete you know, to complete the funniest, the most interesting flights with us. But hey, it is what it is, you know. Let's try to kill it with a good lineup here, like the pros do. Usually with these white bodies, you gotta wait until you are way past the window to line up. Not the worst, not the best. Let's go ahead and set our Manflex SRS Nav Blue. Let's go, my friends. We are going to Manila. Bismillah. And I can recline my seat a little bit. Okay, 100 knots check. We're gonna have to work with the sensitivity on this bad boy because the rudder is a little too sensitive. V1, and we slowly rotate. All right, we're off the ground. Positive rate. Gears are going up. My airplane is so sensitive. The controls are way too sensitive, my friends. It does not feel very heavy, but it's probably just a configuration thing.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, contact Mactan departure 124.7.
1247.
Contact Mactan departure 124.7. Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Alrighty.
Mactan
Never climb.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, 1,600 feet.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, Mactan departure identified, climb to flight level 190.
Flaps clean.
Climb to flight level 190. Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
190 on profile. We're gonna do it VNAV profile. Just because we're a tad heavier than a max or something like that. Oh, and you guys, you bet that we're gonna have some really good replay for this departure. Oh man, the clouds look gorgeous, gorgeous. By the way, I found out that there is something with Microsoft Flight Sim that oh, give me 1 second here. We're gonna rock FS Realistic. My bad. There's one thing that is that I found that is actually super interesting with the simulator, and it is the dynamic settings. With the dynamic settings, you can actually set a target frame rate, and that is actually automatically gonna modify your simulator settings in order to get you to the target FPS that you're looking for. So that is something to try on your machines. I know that on the RTX 30 series it doesn't really work the best. Honestly, it didn't work the best for me, but the moment I got the RTX 4070 Ti Super plugged in, it actually did the magic. So there you go, guys. Again, if you're looking for the my computer specs, I am eventually gonna add it to the Nightbot, and then you will have some command, something like exclamation mark specs that you'll be able to use. But I think it is in the description. Alors, BTC, dis-moi, Big, tu en es où du vol Daisy après combien de temps de vol? 51 minutes, BTC, 51 minutes. 51 minutes, mon ami. Let's call BTC very quick. Let him know that we are busy, we're flying. We're gonna be doing some Daisy with him later on. Autopilot on, we can go ahead and turn the landing lights off.
Hello.
BTC, you're on stream, my friend. Ça va bien?
Tu m'entends?
Oui, je t'entends, tu m'entends?
Ouais, ça va.
Ouais, ça va. Alors, je suis en vol, 51 minutes prévues, 1h11 au total. Donc, d'ici 1 heure. Ouais, je viens de commencer. Mais c'est faisable, là, Daisy, si tu veux, tout à l'heure.
Bah, dans 1 heure. C'est pas un peu longtemps quand même.
Sinon, GTA.
Sachant que chez moi, là, il est déjà 1h45.
Mais écoute, GTA ou Daisy. C'est comme tu veux. Je t'offre les deux options.
Voir, mais honnêtement, je suis pas sûr que ça te plaise tant que ça.
On verra.
En fait, ça va te plaire. Il y a des phases qui vont te plaire, mais tu vas pas aimer le gameplay à la longue, je pense.
On verra.
Bon, en tout cas, moi je suis connecté sur Daisy, toujours malade et tout. Je
Bon,
vais
on fera
essayer
ça tout à
d'aller
l'heure.
vers le nord.
Mais attends-moi sur Daisy parce que on va se suivre après. C'est mieux. Reste où tu es là, rentre dans un autre serveur, joue ailleurs, fais quelque chose d'autre et puis attends que je revienne.
Ouais, mais après j'ai joué à Namal, c'est tout là.
Ah d'accord, mais fais Namasque alors. Ok, à tout à l'heure.
Vas-y, tu me retiens.
Ciao. That was our friend BTC. Big up to you, my friend BTC. Big up, big up. No panic. If you're new to the channel, no panic, guys. We are multilingual, so we do. Or I do speak French on top of English. So. Okay, we're gonna have to unbind this little thing here on my quadrants. Gonna do this here and toggle the EFB. We're just gonna remove it. Remove. Hold on. What is this thing called?
127.5, Cebu Air 588 Heavy. Macton Control, Cebu Air 588 Heavy, through flight level 166 for flight level.
It's called my new airplane profile. Okay. Remove it.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, Mactan Control, good day, radar contact, climb to flight level 400.
Climb to flight level 400, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
I guess what if we do this? And then here, we're gonna write ini builds. Ini builds A330. Let's do this. Ini builds A330. And then let's see what is assigned on this little thingy here. Auto throttle, parking brakes, water, engine master, all of the good things that we want are all set here. Here. General things. Okay, coolio, coolio. We're gonna close that thing there. And I believe they cleared us to flight level 400, so this time around we're gonna go on an open climb. I'm gonna play some music. Get the volume down with a sim. And voila! We are off the ground. This is with you, my friends. This is with you. We're here. Can always hide myself, you know what I mean? Can always hide myself. With the Volanta, which we did the other day. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, Volanta doesn't seem to be working. Why isn't it working? Where is Volanta? Volanta. It should be working, but it's not. So, capture method. Bits. Windows 7 up. Yeah, okay. Navigraph. Or we do... We got Navigraph right here, but we want Volanta. Hold on one little second, my friends. Volanta, Volanta, Volanta. Window. Microsoft Flight Sim. Nope. Doesn't work. Volanta. There you go. You guys got the Volanta view. Volanta. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Gonna stay here, available. If it gets too long, if it gets too boring, nobody talks, whatnot, then at that point we may put the Volanta tab. Yes, 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 I have dyed my hair. If you guys have noticed or haven't noticed already, you probably noticed it because it's way much brighter than usual. But DZ has dyed his hair. I'm in a desperate need to get a new arm. A new arm, guys. We need a new arm for sure. We need a new arm. Got the brand here. The brand. Flashy brand. Gotta do that. You gotta do that. Let's go ahead and check the cabin here. They haven't added any passengers, sadly. We don't have much going on here. But oh man, it is absolute smoothness. It's mad how smooth it is. Honestly, Captain Morpheus, get me Captain Morpheus here, guys. Go ahead and tag him, call him, whatever. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna message Captain Morpheus. Where is he? Where is Morpheus? I've spoken with him before. Okay. If you have anybody watching this from Japan, I know it's early morning. Minasan, konnichiwa. We do have I can try to speak Japanese. Obviously, my Japanese level is not really that crazy, but hey, I'm able to communicate in Japanese. If you guys understand Japanese, if you guys don't understand Japanese, you're probably gonna feel, oh, it's funny, ha ha ha. DZ Aviation can speak Japanese, whatever. But let's do the switch. Bang. 皆さんこんにちは DZ エイビエーションと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。今日はフィリピンでAirbus A330-300 でマクタンセブ国際空港からずっとマニラ国際空港に行きますよね。 それで、今日のフライトタイムが、51分ぐらい、51分ぐらい、50分ぐらい、トータルタイムが1時間11分です。それでよろしくお願いします。私の日本語はちょっと、ペラペラですけれども、ちょっと難しいからね。ストリームで、なんか、日本語で、話したい。でもみんなのビューワーが日本人じゃないから、ちょっと難しい。日本人、ここに日本人、いれば、言ってください。And we're back. Easy Aviation. There you go. See how I'm nervous? How I'm not in control of the... I mean, I can speak Japanese for sure, but you know what? I'm not in control. It's way too foreign for me, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. I got some good support here. Wife is Japanese. Baby's hopefully gonna be fluent in Japanese as well. So, alright. Enough of my personal life. Enough of my personal life. I feel like we were a little bit too close here. I want to have a... Yeah, maybe this view here would be perfect. Oh yeah. That'll be perfect. Let me just switch it. There you go. And our friend here is still here. I'll switch to Volanta just so you know where we at. We're not too far from where we were. Still couple of miles away. I will take a quick washroom break and I'll be right back to you guys. Just a moment. And we're back to you. Let me just switch the camera momentarily. Alrighty. The winds are blasting us from everywhere. Okie dokie. Smoky, smoky. Okay. One little thing here. One tiny little so this airplane should technically have a sensitivity of negative 25 here, negative 25 as well. I'm gonna go for negative 25 as well here, negative 25 as well here, and all of the axes, everything should be negative 25. Honestly, I like how negative 25 is. It's just right on the spot where you like it, you know. And nope, yeah, there you go. And this one here, 25, negative 25, just kind of smoothen the edges and makes the movement a little more floaty rather than you know. And then the joystick slider here, that's our rudder. There you go. Kind of rounded it. We're rounding the movement, so okay. Not too bad for now. You know what? Let's go to the controls here. We're gonna control the let's go drone. Toggle drone. Toggle drone. Toggle drone. Toggle drone. Toggle drone camera. That is C. Okay. So that's all right. And then now we want drone zoom. Increase zoom. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna remove this. Boy. Nope. We want the plus button here. And then decrease the zoom. We're gonna decrease. And we want the negative button here. Perfecto. And I guess that should be about right. Maybe we're gonna get some depth of field. Okay. We are arriving quick. Depth of field, depth of field, depth of field. Accept clearance.
Expect Con 1 Alpha, runway 06, Sea-Doo Air 588 Heavy.
They're giving us Con 1 Alpha. So we're actually gonna change to 1 Alpha here. And we're gonna go back to our, hold on a second. We're gonna go back to our airplane, guys. I don't know why doesn't show things here. There you go. Airplane. We're gonna go here and Con 1 Alpha. So hold on a second. ILS 06, and we're looking for Con. Okay, let's erase. Arrival. Before, I don't know. Count 1 Alpha. There we go. And it looks like they're gonna make us land on the 24th. 24 ILS. There you go. I mean, okay. Let's see how it goes. So Convoy Alpha, we're gonna pick the ILS 2-4, for example. Procedure conflict. Maybe we do ILS. No. Hold on. The Cond 1 Alpha. Oh, they said runway 06.
128.3, Seaview Air 588 Heavy.
Cond 1 Alpha. It doesn't give me the... Okay, so we have to manually, because it doesn't seem to find that information. We're still landing on the 06. I just have to enter the information. So we got Cond. I need to enter that manually here. Pablo. In front of me. After Pablo. Panos. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go Banos. Banos. There you go.
Cond 1 Alpha, runway 06, call when ready. Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Cebu Air 2902, Alpha 1 Alpha, runway 06, report ready for descent.
And then after Banos. Yeah, there you go. After Banos.
Descent to 10,000
10,000.
feet, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Okay. We gotta give it some spoilers. So yeah, Banos, we just remove the discontinuity here. Should be good. Take a look at our flight plan here. Yeah. Good stuff. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Continue climb to flight level 190, airfield 2962.
Airswift 113, descend to 4,100 feet, QNH 1015. Descend to 4,100 feet, QNH 1015.
Okay. We're gonna go back here. And we're gonna write drone depth of field number 3. Okay. What if we remove it? And now we do, I don't know, we do D? Oh, no, 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 no. It's definitely gonna conflict. It shouldn't be D. Oh, we are idle. That was scary. Here's some engines doing nothing here. Drone depth of field. Yeah. We're gonna remove this D thing here. There we go. Toggle drone. Yeah. I believe we can do this here. And we will check. Look at the airplane this way. And then let's see if it works. I believe it's working. It's not working. Okay, so in that case we will do drone focus mode. Whatever. We're looking good, my friends. We're looking good on our descent here. The last thing that I need to add here is the drone speed. It's gonna do drone. Drone decrease. Increase drone translation speed. Decrease drone translation speed. So technically, if we go like this. Okay. Nice, nice. We got it, mate. We got it, mate. Windy Aviation, yo. DZ, how's it feeling for you, my man? Hope all is well. Hope all is well for you as well, my man. Welcome on board to the team, man. You know what? It's doing pretty well so far. So good, man. I thought that we were gonna have one of those negative experiences again with this simulator, because that's basically what we've been having for the last since it was released. But it looks like the solution is just switching from the RTX 30 series to the 40 series. I used to have a 3080 Ti and I switched over to a 4070 Ti Super, and it actually looks like it did the thing, you know. It actually did what it needed to do. So let's just take a look at the rotation speed. Translation. Rotation speed. Increase drone translation speed. No, rotation speed. Shift R. Okay, and decrease it. Shift F. Oh, that weird, man. That's so weird. Maybe decrease. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep it at that. We'll leave it at that. And we're arriving soon. Remember, guys, we're recording. We are recording the entirety of the flight, so expect some very, very good stuff. If the sim doesn't crash on us, of course. So the clouds are looking kind of grainy. Oh my god, look at that wing flex. Am I dreaming, or is it really a good wing flex? Not much traffic going on in the Philippines right now, to be very, very frank with you. We saw departing and arriving airplanes, but I don't see any departure, arrivals, park density. It's curious. Very curious, man. Looking for 10,000 feet. Where are we? Where the hell are we? Okay. So they con the 1 Alpha. Pablo must be at 10,000. We are... Retract spoilers. Oh yeah, sure. It is asking to retract the spoilers.
Swift 113, contact Manila approach 127.7. Contact Manila approach 127.7, air Swift 113.
QNH is 10:15, so it's gonna get it ready. And right now we are flying over Batangas City, Lucena, Calamba area. I mean, Calamba is a little bit more up north, but Batangas is the name of the city we're passing by. It's in fact, Batangas is if I'm not mistaken, okay, I'm not a know-it-all when it comes to the Philippines, but Batangas is gonna be somewhere here. You see that little bay? Batangas should be on the edge of that bay. And Lucena is right here. Look at that. It looks quite good. What is impressing me for sure right now is the performance. I gotta be honest with you guys, performance is pretty good. Upon takeoff, it wasn't too bad. Let's see how it goes upon landing, because that has been my beast. That has been my worst enemy for the last gazillion streams. The other day I did a Montreal to no, not a Montreal. I did a New York City, JFK, all the way to Los Angeles, a 5-hour flight, and yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't go well because upon arrival, what ended up happening is, you know, when you get close to the ground, the sims start to stutter. It stutters so much that you can't control your airplane anymore. And I ended up smashing the ground pretty bad and lost control of my rudders and, you know, almost got off the runway, honestly. So that is a common issue that a lot of people have spoken about. I hope that with the RTX 4070 Ti Super, that this problem has been resolved. I hope so. Hoping so. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, my friends. So one thing must be noted. One thing must be said, guys, is this airplane. If there's one airplane on Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 that actually I would really recommend you buy this simulator for, that would be the A330. The A330 from Inibuilds, and you know my opinion about Inibuilds. You know that Inibuilds is, you know, I am no big fan of Inibuilds. You know, I have been clear about that. I have been very transparent about it. I have my own reasons. I've explained it numerous times. If you want to know exactly my opinion and why I'm saying so, you can just go to one of my previous videos where there was a Q&A, not a Q&A, but a sort of podcast, the virtual flight deck podcast with Fly with what was his name? Fly with Lado and Bikini Mike and a lot of people. And while we were watching, I was reacting to that podcast, and that's where I've spoken about most of the reasons why. Most of the reasons why.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy. Descend to 3,000 feet. QNH
3,000 feet.
1015.
Hold on a second, my friends.
3,000 feet, QNH 1015, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Gotta reduce speed. Spoilers. What's the temp? Plus 23. You know, it's alright. We don't need to do much on the clouds. Yeah, so I spoke about Inibuilds, and you guys know my opinion clearly. If you've watched that video, you would know what I mean. The only real thing is I do appreciate the Inibuilds A330. Regardless of how the simulator performs, I would commend these airplanes, and thus regardless of what I think about Inibuilds. I'm not recommending this airplane because of Inibuilds.
Fly present heading. Descend to 5,000 feet.
Wire lever MCT.
Descend to 5,000 feet. Air Swift 113.
Oh shoot,
Air 588 Heavy.
we got an engine one fail.
285. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06.
Leave Banos heading 285.
I was literally saying good things about the airplane.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Literally, I was saying good things about this airplane and the engine failed on me. It's alright, no big deal. So what is it saying here?
588 Heavy. Turn left heading 285. Vectors for the approach.
285.
Heading 285, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Good thing we're close to the arrival.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy. Descend to 6,000 feet.
Descend to
Six.
6,000 feet, Cebu Air 588
Okay, we're gonna open climb. We're gonna go open climb. Set green dot speed. Hold on one sec. Fuel imbalance. Monitor. We're just gonna go wing X feed. And what we will do is, what do we have no more fuel on the left tank? Hold on. Where is it here? We do have some fuel. I don't know why the engine's just peaced out on us.
Air Swift 113. 7 miles from L611. Turn right heading 010. Maintain 3,000 feet until established.
Let's go ahead and turn the AP on.
Runway 06.
Turn right heading 010. 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 06. Air Swift 113. Manila Cebu Air 2902. Good day. 9,000.
Kind of interesting. An engine failure. I don't even know if we had that planned.
Cebu Air 2902 Manila approach QNH 1015. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06.
QNH 1015. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06. Cebu Air 2902.
This is not even supposed to have failures. But you know what? Whatever. If it is gonna be the case, I mean, a pilot is qualified to avoid any emergency. I mean, to avoid the worst from happening. Let's see if we are up for that challenge, guys.
Cebu Air 2902. Leave Melel heading 255. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06.
Not sure when we lost our engines, but
Leave Malel heading 255. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 06. Cebu Air 290.
how's the APU doing? Yeah, it's starting. I think it's a bug. Honestly, I would think that it is a glitch. Gonna reduce our speed to 210 knots. We're gonna keep it at speed. We're not gonna go down to lever MCT. Simply because... Okay, APU bleed is on. Let's go ahead and go ignition on. And we are gonna try to ignite our engine number 1. Engine fail. Throttle lever idle. If no relight after 30 seconds. Engine start selector, fuel imbalance monitor, TCAS mode selector, TA. No idea. No idea. All we're gonna do is this.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend to 5,000 feet.
Let's go down to 5,000 feet.
Heavy.
There you go. We're gonna go flaps 1. We're obviously having an emergency.
Contact Manila Tower 118.4.
Engine 1 fire.
18.4, air swift
What?
13, have a
Do we have an engine fire? No, we don't have an engine fire. What is it talking about? Let's stop the music, guys. I'm gonna bring the volume back. We don't have an engine fire. What is it talking about? What is it talking about, man?
Cebu Air 2902, turn left, heading 260, vectors for the approach.
turn left, heading 260, Cebu Air 2902.
Okay. That's normal. That is our engines pushing.
588 Heavy, turn right, heading 325, descend to 4,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 325. Descend to 4,000 feet. Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
325. And they said descend to 4,000. Go. Okay. So it said fuel imbalance monitor, TCAS mode selector TA. Alrighty. Engine start selector, ignition, fuel imbalance monitor. Fuel imbalance monitor, landing distance procedure, fuel imbalance monitor. Brake B accuracy, blah, 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 increase fuel consumption, slat slow. Okay. So it looks like the engines are not willing to
Cebu Air
start.
588 Heavy, 5 miles from L611, turn right, heading 015, maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 06.
Turn right, heading 015, 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 06. Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Okay. 015, landing, localizer. I believe we're gonna go to flaps 2. And look at this, my friends. Look at this. So yeah, looks like we got an emergency. We got an emergency, my friends, and we gotta have to put this bad boy down on to the ground. We haven't even entered any destination data. Honestly, not sure what happened. QNH 1015, and the temperature we said is 28. 090 at 3. Enter. And the minimums. We good? So we're gonna go 430. Alrighty. Looks like we're established. Established localizer.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, established on final approach.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, affirmative.
Okay. Vertical approach speed. I think we can reduce the speed now to 160 knots. See how everything is gonna go. We may as well try to give it another try here with the engines. And 3. Okay, well, in that case, just go do this. And then we are gonna start the where is it? The PTU. Where is the PTU? Fuel imbalance monitor. It's all right. Shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be a big problem for us tonight. We're still gonna do
Air 588 Heavy, contact Manila Tower 118.
an emergency landing.
Contact Tower 118.4, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
I'd like to go down to 150 knots.
Manila Tower, Cebu Air 588 Heavy, ILS runway 06.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, Manila Tower, wind 0903, runway 06 clear to land.
Runway 06 cleared to land. Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Let's check the hydraulic. Oh shoot, we gotta go down here, and so we can intercept. Screw that. We gotta go manual, and we're clear to land, my friends. We are clear to land.
Air Swift 113, monitor ground 128.8. Ground 128.8, Air Swift 113.
The levers are manual controls. We're gonna stop the auto throttle. Our airplane is kind of leaving us right there, kind of abandoning us. I don't know how the failure occurred, but I kind of like the fact that we have to work on this, you know what I mean? We have armed. We have armed the auto brakes, and we got plenty of runway distance here to cover. I'm just gonna play a little bit with the attitude of our airplane, with the pitch.
Ready to go, runway 13.
Cebu Air 585, runway
Kind of a nice approach, honestly, with one engine. Makes it even more even more interesting. Okay, we're established 2 white, 2 red.
Cebu Air 585, Manila Tower, wind 0903, fly runway heading runway 13, clear.
Landing gears are down. We're fully.
Fly runway heading runway 13, cleared for takeoff. Cebu Air 58.
We are fully configured. The landing gears, my bad, I forgot them. Please tell me they don't get stuck. Okay, there you go. adjust. Alrighty. That was a rough landing. Engine reversers.
Cebu Air 585, contact Manila departure 127.7.
My folks, considering this was an absolute out of nowhere
Cebu Air 588 heavy.
emergency,
Exit left at Echo 1, Cebu Air 588.
I Echo 1, they want us to continue till Echo 1. My friends, my amigos, we actually made it to Manila in one piece. I believe that this and you know what, and on top of that, we actually landed smoothly without much trouble. So let's give ourselves a pat on the back, honestly. For this landing that we had. Yep, looks like our engine number 1 is dead. Actually, it's actually going up now. And 1 is going up. Engine start fault. It is idle. The levers are idle. I don't know why the engine's turned off, but it looks like the engines are now on. They're going on. But in the sky, I figured out they went off. So anyways, doing good. That was a good arrival. Pretty nice arrival. Let's who do we contact? Ground.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy. Request taxi to assigned gate.
And the lights can go off. Taxi lights on. Turns off on.
Taxi via Charlie 2 Delta 5. Hold short runway 13.
Gate 47 taxi via Charlie 2, Delta 5. Hold short runway 13, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
So go figure. Engine number 1 is now back on.
Heavy, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position, Philippine 358 heavy.
So the FPS in Manila is a little bit more challenging, but okay, I guess it's all right. Oh man, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. It's a beast of its own. That engine failure came absolutely from nowhere. I got no idea where that thing came from. We gotta turn right here. Delta 5 and then Foxtrot 5. And we can tell them we're waiting to cross.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy. Holding short 13.
Cebu Air 588 Heavy, cross runway 13 at Foxtrot 5. Continue taxi via Golf 3 Kilo.
Cross runway 13 at Foxtrot 5. Continue taxi via Golf 3, Kilo, Cebu Air 588 Heavy.
Alrighty.
Philippine 507 heavy at stand 2, request pushback.
Philippine 507 Heavy, control to ground, pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Philippine 507 heavy.
I kind of felt like it was going a little faster, but we just fine-tuned the throttle thingy. We're gonna park right here, guys. I kind of missed my gate, but no big deal. We can park right here. Landing, I guess taxi lights can go to the off position. We got the AP already turned on. We did a great job, guys. Honestly, we landed safely without, honestly, without any problem. To be fair and equal, it was kind of a not so bad landing, honestly. This looks like a new terminal, I guess. Let's see.
Philippine 507 Heavy ready to taxi to the active.
Philippine 507 Heavy, runway 06 taxi via Lima, Charlie 6, Hotel 2.
Runway 06 taxi via Lima, Charlie 6, Hotel 2, Philippine 507 Heavy.
Cebu Air 2902, ramp 125 left taxi via Charlie 2, Delta 5, Delta Delta 1, Golf 11.
Gonna wait some more.
5 left taxi via Charlie 2, Delta 5, Delta Delta 1, Golf 11.
I guess we should be good right here. Parking brakes is now set. Alrighty, my friends. Go ahead and turn engine number 2. Engine number 1. Welcome, welcome. My friends, welcome to Manila. We made it in one simple little piece. I am so happy that we've survived this. So happy we've survived. Not only we survived the stream, but we've also survived, oh shoot, but we've also survived the landing. That is kind of something, guys, kind of something, and that can only mean one thing. It means that we can finally stream Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. That is good news, my friends. That is absolutely good news. I'm glad to finally have the opportunity to enjoy a simulator that I paid so much money for. Hoping that it stays the way that it is right now. Hoping, fingers crossed, really. We're keeping our fingers absolutely crossed as much as possible. I landed with my camera on, actually. Kind of funny. I landed with my camera absolutely on and didn't even notice anything. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed our landing. We can go ahead and I guess at this point we can stop the, oh, not this. See, we still have the same error. Fuel imbalance. I don't know where that is coming from, but okay. Let's go ahead and stop the recording. I guess this there you go. We will stop the recording. And hopefully after the deboarding is over, we can hopefully get ourselves oh, where did he go? Where did you go? Okay, didn't go anywhere. Bring it back here. Okay. We'll just leave it just like this. Pretty cool flight today with Beyond ATC. We thank Beyond ATC so very much for allowing us to use their product as part of the early access. Thank you so very much for doing so. Now it is officially released for everyone else. You guys can now experiment and experience live traffic on Beyond ATC. It is not live flight radar, but it's live scheduled traffic. So absolutely a banger. We like that.
Cebu Air 110 Heavy, continue taxi.
And
Continue taxi Cebu Air 110 Heavy.
there you go. I guess
Philippine 338 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
I guess I want to fly more in the Philippines. Now that I've experienced a couple of things, I may want to fly more in the Philippines. But you know what? Let's just take a look at Inibil's A330. Inibil's
Heavy, control to ground, push back approved. Face south.
30 random engine failure. General discussion. Let's go ahead and take a look at the general discussion, my friends. So, hi everyone. First thing, so I'm reading the forum here at Inibil's. Hi everyone. First thing, I am new to the forum, so if I open the topic in the wrong section, please accept my apologies from now. Well, I purchased MS 2024 on Steam 2 days ago and wanted to make some short test flights today. The computer is a very low end. Anyways, let's go to the bread and butter. Whenever I try to choose a livery, the Steam crashes to desktop. So that I have it. Though it performed well with the default livery, it happened both with the liveries came with the SIM and with the liveries I downloaded from the internet before those started to happen. I could successfully choose a livery for the A330-200 GE, General Electric. There was something wrong with the tiller in my first flight. The tiller worked perfectly, but in my second, there was a problem. The option to make the rudder control the tiller was on the EFB. When I deflected the rudder half was into the side of it was barely turning, so that side on the ground. But when anyways. Let's see. We're gonna look for engine. No. Failure? No. So it looks there may have been some issues when streaming the aircraft on initial load of the simulator. We recommend trying this method. If you're trying to issue stream packages, please follow the steps below. Re-download stream packages. Close the simulator, navigate to the affected Steam packages. App data. Delete the folder itself. Restart the sim, the deleted files will be restreamed from the server. Aha! Okay, so it looks like if you have an issue with any airplane, you just delete the folder of the airplane from the app data, and then you just re-download, and that should be it. Alrighty, my friends. Let's go ahead and hope that we can get ourselves back to where we wanted. We're gonna have to wait for the whole airport to render, and we're gonna watch our departure. Haha. Volanta probably did not understand anything. Volanta just struggled big time. What was our speed? Let me just check our speed here in Volanta. Flights. Sorry, my landing speed, should I say. Landing speed. We landed at negative 127 FPM. Can you believe that? Let's watch the departure. Ignore the whole things. That is our departure. I don't know what's going on with the spoilers. Well, you ignore that, guys. Somehow we have a takeoff with... Hold on. We will bring it back. One moment. Yeah, there you go. And we can take off. That was our lineup. I like to watch this this little view. So this is our departure. This is when we left Lapu-Lapu, Mactan Cebu. I don't know why the anyways, it's an issue with the stream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The spoilers are extending. Kind of weird, but rotate. Kind of got pushed around by the winds. Oh my god, look at that wing flex. Isn't that amazing? And the city looking very, very nice. Pretty on point, guys. Our departure. And that is the takeoff. Looking absolutely formidable. And we're gonna move the airplane to our destination. So at the touchdown, we're gonna start it from about right here. With one engine, kind of tough. Kind of tough. Something, yeah, just ignore the ticking. Kind of weird, but just ignore it. How is it landing on its own? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Maybe a little closer. There you go. Maybe here's right. We can see there's a bridge down there. Some cars. I don't really like the satellite imagery with cars on them. They should have worked on them. But is it a big deal? Not 100% a big deal, but anyways, it is just one little detail. And we'll do an external view afterwards for sure. We also try to do the flyby camera, and it looks like we also have a sky cam. Rip frames as we get closer to the ground. Obviously it is Manila, it is the first time for us here, so rip frames. Next time we're gonna be rocking some Korean Air tomorrow, guys. I'm not sure if we're gonna do Korean Air or maybe Asiana. I believe we're gonna be doing some flights around South Korea. I'm not sure if we're going to China or if we're going to Japan. I'm kind of tired of Japan. We've done a lot of Japan for this stream. Maybe we'll do some Asiana ops into China. We'll do some Asiana into China. This is gonna be the end of the stream, my friends. I know that it's been a very short stream, but hey, my friends, thank you so very much for being a solid backbone to our channel. Thank you very much, my friends, for all of your contribution. Thanks for your likes, subscriptions. Thanks for our modders and our donors. Thank you very, very much. We do really appreciate your presence on our streams today and every day. Today looks like it was a kind of weird landing, honestly. Hold on, we got an open door. Oh no. Door open in transit. Close all the doors. Close all. Why is it not closing? Well, let's just ignore that. What about that? Okay. Thank you so very much for everyone's presence on our stream. Like I mentioned, today and every day, you guys are the backbones of this channel. I do really appreciate everything that you do for us, Windy Aviation. Once again, thank you so very much for your subscription today. It came as a surprise. Was not expecting it, but thank you very much for being part of our family, my friend. I hope that you grow with us within this channel. Thank you guys. We'll be back tomorrow in the morning, probably. We're gonna be doing quite a long stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna be doing a couple of flights since the simulator has been unlocking itself to us. Right now we have the opportunity to try out many things. So we're gonna be trying the A330 tomorrow. We'll probably do a flight with the Boeing 737 Max from Asobo, see how it goes, how it works, and then we'll see if the Phoenix has been fixed. If you don't know it already, the Phoenix is broken since the latest update of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I believe we're gonna be looking at roughly about 6-hour stream or so. So buckle up, make sure you're with us. Stream is gonna be starting tomorrow around 10 a.m. or so. I will keep you up to date. Look at our channel, you'll see the thumbnails coming soon. And aside from that, and upon those beautiful words, I salute you, my friends. Thank you very much for your presence, and we'll see you tomorrow.